Hey everyone, Allison here from the Protocase team. Today I'm going to go over how to quote or order some parts of your Protocase Designer assembly. So Protocase Designer is our free enclosure design software. You can design custom enclosures, panels, and brackets from one of our over 50 plus templates and add things like fasteners, cutouts, graphics, and more. One of my favorite parts about Protocase Designer is that you can instantly quote your design whenever you want, as many times as you want. But what if you only want to quote or order certain parts of your design that you've created in Protocase Designer? You can do that too. Let me show you how. So I've got my 2U extruded enclosure design already created in Protocase Designer. I can do an instant quote on the entire design and order if I'm ready to have it manufactured. But let's say I want to just get a quote on the front plate of this 2U enclosure design, not the whole assembly. I'll go back to Instant Quotes and Purchasing and select Instant Quote Some Parts. From here, I'll select the part I want to quote, which is just the front plate. So here you can see that my quote has been revised to only be for the front plate. Now, in the exact same way, let's say I want to order every part of this 2U enclosure except for the extruded sides. I'm going to go through the same steps as before through Instant Quotes and Purchasing, but I'm going to select Purchase Some Parts. And from here, I'm going to uncheck the 2 extruded sides. And because I'm ordering right now instead of just quoting, I'm going to generate a quote first, and from here I can continue to purchase it if I'd like. Finally, if your organization's purchasing department requires a purchase requisition, you can also opt to create a partial purchase requisition for your order. In order to do that, it's the same steps as quoting and ordering some parts. You're going to go through Instant Quotes and Purchasing and select Create Partial Requisition for my purchasing department. One tip, I do recommend updating the reference name so that the purchasing department will understand exactly what you are ordering. Remember, we're here to make what you need to your specs in the quantity you require. And if you only need certain parts of your design made, that's no problem. Protocase Designer makes it super easy to instantly quote and order the exact parts you need. We've got links below to lots of other Protocase Designer focused Proto Tech tips. Plus, there's also a link to download Protocase Designer. I highly recommend it as it's the fastest and easiest way to design, quote, and order custom enclosures, parts, and panels. Thanks very much for watching this week's Proto Tech Tip. We'll see you back here next week.